All right, in news just coming in, Minister of State for Home Kiran Rijiju, who is currently visiting Gurgaon to reassure the people of Northeast region in the capital, is now addressing the media.
दोनों में बातचीत हुआ और हमारा गृह मंत्रालय से इस चीज का प्रयास किया जाएगा कि देश में इस तरह का घटना को रोकने के लिए और क्या क्या कदम उठाया जाना चाहिए, इसके लिए हम लोग बहुत तुरंत एक निर्णय करेंगे। इसके अलावा एक कमेटी रिपोर्ट, बेस बरुआ कमेटी का रिपोर्ट जो हमारे ऑफिस में पेश हुआ, मेरे चेयरमैनशिप में, और उसका बेस बरुआ कमेटी, इट इज हेडेड बाय वन बेस बरुआ, फॉर्मर सेक्रेटरी टू द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया। उस रिपोर्ट में भी इस चीज का जिक्र किया गया है कि पूर्वोत्तर के जो 8 राज्य के जो लोग हैं, चाहे वो छात्र हो और अन्य संगठन या विभिन्न प्रकार से जुड़े हुए अलग अलग स्थानों पर देश के कोने कोने में काम कर रहा है, उनके सुरक्षा के लिए, उनके समस्याओं को ध्यान में रखते हुए जो जो कदम उठाना है उसके लिए एक सिफारिश हुआ है, उसका भी हम अध्ययन कर रहे हैं और बहुत जल्द उसका हम इम्प्लीमेंटेशन भी करेंगे। अभी कुछ मंत्रालय से जुड़े हुए रिपोर्ट जो है हमारे पास अभी पहुंचे नहीं है, मैं खुद पर्सनली इस चीज का मैं फॉलो अप कर रहा हूं। We believe that India is a democratic country and we will never tolerate any such hate crime or any incident which damages the national unity and integrity. We will not accept intolerant society. India should not be an intolerant society. We must exist harmoniously together, whether it's from South India, North India, West India or Northeast India. We have to create a situation where we will be proud as a citizen of India. We may be in any corner, any part of this country. The Home Ministry will regulate everything and coordinate, and if necessary we are going to issue certain advisories to all the state governments and our police forces, and we are going to have a high-level interactive session to deal with such incidents. और मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि हमारा जो गुड़गांव पुलिस और जो अभी हमारा डिविजनल कमिश्नर, हमारा पुलिस कमिश्नर एंड द सीनियर ऑफिसर्स, we have just met the representatives of the northeastern people living in Gurgaon area. They are in fact very satisfied with the way in which the police have handled the case, and not only this, they are satisfied and they are happy that the local DCP and the DM and other officers, they have been very sensitive and very kind to the issues the people of northeastern region are facing here. Further, they have requested to have a dedicated separate helpline and dedicated police force to deal with the problems of people from northeastern region. So we have agreed, our senior officers, and we have agreed that a special police force will be dedicated to deal with the problems of northeastern region, as well as we will replicate elsewhere wherever necessary. Gurgaon is necessary because right now this is a cosmopolitan city and this is multinational companies, international people are here. So it is much more urgently pressed for Gurgaon right now. We will see that it is implemented in every major metropolitan cities of the country. So a separate helpline and a dedicated cell where right now the DCP is the nodal officer, but it is already there in a place, so we will have some added staff if necessary to supplement whatever is required. So I assure the people of northeastern region that the government of India, the administration of Haryana, particular Gurgaon, they are very sensitive and everything will not be left unturned. No stone will be left unturned. So be assured, we are very, very serious about the issue and the actions are strictly on the line.
सर, जिस तरह नागालैंड के युवक के साथ मानवीय के बाद उसके बालों को काट दिया गया, मानवीय व्यवहार किया गया, आप मानते हैं कि लोगों में जागरूकता एक जरूरी है, तो गुड़गांव पुलिस को आपने कुछ दिशा निर्देश दिए हैं कि एक जागरूकता अभियान इस मामले में गुड़गांव में शुरू किया जाए?
वो हमने ये निर्णय किया, एक आइडिया आया हमारे डिविजनल कमिश्नर साहब का भी एक सजेशन आया कि कम्युनिटी स्तर पर सामूहिक कोई कार्यक्रम होगा जहां पूर्वोत्तर के लोग और यहाँ के स्थानीय और बाकी अन्य लोग, क्योंकि यहाँ हर विभिन्न क्षेत्र के लोग यहाँ रहते हैं, सबका एक सामूहिक कुछ कार्यक्रम हो, सामाजिक कार्यक्रम हो, जहां सब लोग को जानकारी हो कि हम हिंदुस्तान में अलग अलग लोग रहते हैं, अलग अलग भाषा के लोग, अलग अलग ये कल्चर के लोग रहते हैं और हम सब हिंदुस्तानी हैं। इसका ज्ञान जो अवेयरनेस के माध्यम से हो सकता है, तो इसका बारे में भी सोचा है। आने वाला दिन में इसके विषय में भी सोच के कार्यक्रम किया जाएगा।
Time and again you are referring, and you just referred to the police. Now this problem is, as we understand, less of a law and order problem, because sometimes it does manifest itself in terms of law and order problem. But mostly this is a very different problem which is based on a certain cultural clash, and not just in Gurgaon, or the attacks against across the country. So any long-term plans to mitigate this? Mitigate and demystify, these stereotypes.
See, you're right. Partly, clashes and incidents are happening everywhere, not related to Northeast alone. It's happening. Like when in university, you have seen the Jats, Biharis fighting and all. We don't want such thing to happen. But the problem being faced by the Northeastern region is much more acute because of slightly difference in appearance and slightly gap in the cultural, practices. So because of that, we see such kinds of incidents, and it takes a tone of some kind of discrimination. So to prevent that and to mitigate such incidents, we will need to take certain sensitizing program as well as awareness programs. That is what I referred to, that a community-based programs where the people of the northeastern region as well as South Indian or from anywhere Kashmir or the local people, we must come into platform where we need to interact much more. The more interactive programs we have, the less conflict we will face. So these are certain long-term programs. From the administrative, from the legal and constitutional point of view, there are provisions in the constitution, there are provisions in the law to deal with such situation. We will see that if necessary things are there, we will take it up. But I cannot comment on the law because we are awaiting much more, things like reports and suggestions and all. But there will be much more programs, much more events to create closer relation between not only northeastern people across the country. But we are more focused for northeast because they are much more softer in terms of this.
Can you tell us about the current situation of the Bezbarua community, because it has come to it has been quite some time, and also are you looking at an anti-racial law?
See, anti-racial provision is already there in IPC. We'll see if necessary. We will bring some amendment. But if it is implemented properly, I think adequate provisions are already there. Because there cannot be any discrimination or crime in the name of religion, caste, creed. So it is already there. But we will see if it needs to be strengthened further. We will look into it. But what I mean to say is, when the law is available, we have to ensure that it is implemented properly.
And on the Bezbarua committee?
Bezbarua committee is very voluminous, so it's a huge report concerning various aspects of the life. So we are I'm personally looking after this division and this report, and hopefully we get the comments and the action from various relevant ministries. So I hope within the very short time we should be able to come out with.
Some states were also supposed to give their.
We are seeking reports from various sectors, including the state government. So we are close to the target.
Sir, you've been saying that this is a problem which has been seen at various different cities of the country.
Yes.
So like a helpline which has been created in Delhi, which is now probably being replicated in Gurgaon.
Right.
What such steps be taken also in other states like say Bangalore or Mumbai or Calcutta, where there is a huge density of people from all these.
Yeah, maximum concentration It's like Chandigarh, Thane, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai. We are looking into all these aspects, and whichever is like, for example, if Delhi, that model is working effectively, we'll replicate that thing elsewhere in the country. We will have to bring some harmonious steps where we can work things effectively. We are looking into it.
सर, असम में एक और मामला आया है जब सरकार बात कर रही है 21वीं सदी की नए युग की बात कर रही है, टेक्नोलॉजी की बात कर रही है, तो वैसे समय में असम में एक महिला खिलाड़ी को, गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट को डायन बता के उसको पीटा गया है सर।
कहाँ में?
असम में, कार्बी आंगला में।
देखिए, वो मैं डायरेक्टली उसको अभी मैंने रिपोर्ट देखा नहीं है, लेकिन इस तरह का घटना तो नहीं होना चाहिए। मैं अभी हम लोगों ने एशियन गेम्स से जितना गोल्ड मेडल और जो बाकी मेडल जीत के लाए हैं, मैं खुद वहां था, फेलिसिटेट किया सबको, और हम लोग देखेंगे कि अगर कोई इस तरह का हुआ तो।
अभी तक दोषियों को पकड़ा नहीं गया सर, आप कोई रिपोर्ट मांगेंगे सरकार से इस मामले में?
नहीं, वो रिपोर्ट मांगने का जब नौबत आएंगे तो जरूर मांगेगा। हर चीज का तो रिपोर्ट नहीं मांग सकते कि लॉ एंड ऑर्डर या जो इंसिडेंट वो स्टेट सब्जेक्ट होता है, लेकिन हम लोग गृह मंत्रालय से हम लोग लगता है कि कोई चीज हमको जानकारी होना चाहिए और तुरंत रिपोर्ट भेजा जाना चाहिए, तो उसका हम मांगते हैं।
So talking of police sensitivity, yesterday there was this girl who was found murdered in South Delhi, and the police made a mistake by calling her from Aizawl from Manipur, where for police perhaps in Manipur and Mizoram the same thing.
Yeah.
She was a native from Mizoram, Aizawl, and they tried to say she's from Aizawl, Manipur. So is it insensitivity or unawareness on the part of the police?
That's what I'm saying. We need to literate our people, our forces more, sensitize them, and give them more information about not only northeastern region, every part of the country. So if any police officer has misspelled or has been misinformed, that is a technical mistake, but we will tell them that be very particular and informative, and be correct in dealing with any important informations about northeastern region. Official matter should be correct always. So I'll see that if they have, I'll speak to the commissioner so that our police, Delhi police also is very sensitive.
So another security concern is the stalking of IFI flags in Kashmir. Would you like to comment on how?
I will not like to divulge on that issue right now because I have come for the purpose of this particular incident. The Kashmir issue will deal it separately later.
So apart from just rhetoric, any concrete plans of the Modi government for mainstreaming of the Northeast, which has suffered for the last?
Oh, definitely, we are all out. You'll never see the kind of infrastructural development which is going to happen in entire northeastern region. And you have seen the budgetary allocation in the last budget being presented in the parliament. I have already discussed with all the relevant ministries, especially dealing with the infrastructure sector.
Could you name any?
Highways, we are going to have a separate board for Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra is a huge river, is the largest river volume in the country, and it has become the curse for Assam and the neighboring states. We are going to have a separate board, if necessary strengthen Brahmaputra board, if necessary separate authority, so that it is not only taken care of, but it becomes lifeline, like navigational, all these inland waterways and all like having linking with the neighboring countries, like through Moreh or through Pangsao Pass. I'm going to Mizoram to open one integrated check post for our border trade relation with Bangladesh. We're working. I cannot divulge everything now. Everything is there on the agenda, and you will see in 2019 Northeast will not remain isolated.